What's good, y'all? Mike Sears, Speak Ya Clout podcast. I hate to do this, but in life, shit happens. What's good, y'all? Mike Sears, Speak Ya Clout podcast. And I hate making these videos, man, but life is a motherfucker, man. It really is. Sunday. Uh, Shout out to KRD. You know, everyone knows KRD. He be in the chat and all that when we do the live shows. He hit me up on Instagram and he said that Bushwick Bill had passed away. And I was like, oh my God, you know. I wasn't too fucking surprised because I know he's battling pancreatic cancer, but in a fucked up way, I was surprised, you know. But pancreatic cancer kills fast, you know. And before I left to celebrate my little brother's birthday, I took a shot of Little Big Man and Phantom of the Rapper, the first two Bushwick Bill albums, and I had a long paragraph about how much Geto Boys and Bushwick Bill means to me. And a couple of minutes later, I get information that he is not dead and that he is fighting for his life in a Colorado hospital. So I took it down. And a couple of hours later, it's been revealed that he did pass away later on that day. So, man, I posted it back up again. Bushwick Bill means a lot to me, man. Geto Boys as a whole means a lot to me. Geto Boys, to me now, are just as important as NWA. To me, the Geto Boys mean just as much to me as NWA does. I maybe even like Geto Boys a little more than NWA, as controversial as that sounds. Okay? We Can't Be Stopped, their 1991 album, was one of the very first cassettes I got. I got it in 1995. My uncle, on the other hand, Ben had the cassette when it came out in 91. But he didn't turn me on to it until 1995. When he told me, I know you're too young for this, but you gotta hear this shit. I was 10 years old. And I was blown the fuck away how violent and raunchy that shit actually was. Now, I had no business fucking listening to it. That's for damn sure. But I listened to it. And, man, even the album cover, man. The album cover that We Can't Be Stopped is crazy. You know, you got that, like, the pimp, gangster love nigga that Willie D is. You got the cocaine dealing hustler that Scarface is. Gangster type nigga. Then you get motherfucking the 3'8", I think that's how tall he is. Maniac Bushwick Bill. You get motherfucking Chuckwick. Just a weird parent seeing them niggas together. I was like, what the fuck? Very odd. But it works. And you got Bushwick on the cover with his eye shot out and he's fucking on the phone, and you got Scarface and Willie D strolling him. Just a grimy album cover, man. That came out in 1991. Fucking ill shit, man. And Bushwick did get shot in the eye, and he mentions the whole story on the classic Ever So Clear. Ever So Clear to me. To me, it's one of the greatest storytelling songs of all time. I'm pretty sure Scarface wrote it because, you know, Bushwick didn't write his own rhymes, but to me, that don't mean shit to me. You know what I mean? If you're a nigga like Drake saying that, it does mean shit. Why? Because you're acting like you're the greatest rapper of all time, but a nigga penning your shit. Bushwick Bill, Eazy-E, and Dr. Dre let it be known. They let it be known from the jump that niggas write their rhymes. You feel me? Even mentioned it on Chuckwick off Little Big Man that Gangsta Nip wrote that shit. So, you know. And Gangsta Nip is on there talking shit. So yeah. We Can't Be Stopped is my favorite Geto Boys album of all time. Absolutely. Absolutely. That shit is amazing. My second favorite Geto Boys album used to be the 1993 masterpiece, Till Death Do Us Part. Willie D had left and Big Mike took his place. I think Big Mike fit perfectly. I wasn't mad about it. It didn't feel like, oh man, I miss Willie D. It didn't feel like that. Even though I prefer Willie D and Geto Boys, Big Mike was a perfect fit. He was just a grimy gangster nigga from fucking Louisiana. You know what I mean? And it worked perfectly. Perfect, in my opinion. Even though I prefer Willie, like I said. But my second favorite album is the Geto Boys album. The fucking 1990 Rick Rubin produced album. The remix record to Gripping on the Other Level. That I prefer that over Grip It. I really do. To me, they only have one shitty album. In my personal opinion. Let's go through the whole discography, shall we? I'm not gonna do no discography breakdown or nothing. Just real quick thoughts on them. Making Trouble doesn't have Scarface or Willie D. I don't think Bushwick even raps on there. I haven't heard it in a long fucking time. He might rap on there, but yeah, I think he does. He might. I haven't heard Making Trouble in so long. DJ Ready Red was on there. Sire Jukebox and Prince Johnny J. That was on Making Trouble. To me, the real first Geto Boys album with the real lineup, to me, is Gripping on the Other Level from 1989. Classic. What more can I say? Then we get the Geto Boys album from 1990. That's my second favorite Geto Boys album, man. Mind of a Lunatic on there. Oh my god, that shit is so fucking grimy. And Bushwick has my favorite verse. Had sex with the cost before I left her and wrote my name on the wall like Helter Skelter. That shit is hard, man. Fucking hard. Love that. The We Can't Be Stopped 1991. What can I say? An absolute fucking masterpiece. Mind Playing Tricks on Me Alone. Mind Playing Tricks on Me is so fucking epic. Like everyone knows Mind Playing Tricks on Me. Everybody knows that track. As everyone should. It is a fucking masterpiece. It is a classic. But we got tracks in there like Another Nigger in the Morgue. It's the Scarface solo. You get Chucky, which is my favorite track on the whole album. A Bushwick solo. Written by Gangsta Nip. Gotta Let Your Nuts Hang. That shit's hard. Scarface killed that shit. Fuck a War. Ain't With Being Broke. All that shit, man. Classic album. My favorite Geto Boys record. And album cover is fucking nuts. You got Bushwick shot in the eye with Face and Willie walking him, stretching him out in the stretcher. How grimy is that, dude? Like, that shit is hard. Then we get to Death Do Us Part. Big Mike took the place of Willie D. That shit is amazing. Crooked Officer, straight gangsterism. Classic beyond classic record, man. That shit is hard, my nigga. That shit is hard. Then we get The Resurrection, 1996. Underrated Geto Boys album. Underrated. That shit is fucking tough. Fire. Fire. Absolutely love it, man. Then we get The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I don't like this album. 1998. This ad for the album cover was in the fucking Source magazine so many times. It's not that good in my personal opinion. I don't think Bushwick's even on here, man. I don't think he is. DMG was on here a lot. Yuck Mouth and shit like that, I can't remember. Yeah, it's not that good of a record. Don't like it at all, to be honest. Then we get in '05, man. I was a senior in high school when this came out. The Foundation. Oh my god. The Foundation is hard, man. Love this album. Underrated, man. Underrated. The Yes Yes Y'all single is a fucking banger. Um, Nothing bad to say about this album. It's perfect, in my opinion. Shit goes hard, hard. What a way to go out to it as the last album they had, man. That shit is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Big fan of the Foundation. Um, you know, Geto Boys was just classic, classic, man. And Bushwick Bill solo albums, man. I'll be honest, I didn't hear all of them. Okay, and I'll tell you why. Because the album covers for the album from '98, No Surrender, No Retreat, pretty fucking bad. And that on Universal Soldier, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Then he did like some gospel shit, and I don't know. But the very first two Bushwick albums are dope as fuck. Okay, Little Big Man is incredible. Okay, one of the most dope fucking albums from a group, like a solo artist, like going solo from a group, is this. Little Big Man is hard as fuck. Dropped in '92. You got tracks like fucking Chuck Wick. Oh my god, that shit is hard. Fifth motherfucking Ward. Oh man, that shit goes hard, man. Ever So Clear. My favorite track on the album, even though it's a single, I don't give a fuck. That shit is crazy dope. Letter from the KKK. Schizo. Just a fucking dope ass album. 12 bangers on that record. And then we get the second album from '95, Phantom of the Rapper. I'll be honest, I ain't bumped this in a while. I have a hard copy of it. But what I remember on here, who's the biggest? With Mad CJ Mac. That nigga, that shit is hard, yo. Hard as fuck. Already Dead. Fucking Time is Hard. Some tracks I remember on there. Dope ass album. It's the last Bushwick album I heard. I own the first two. And I'm glad that I do, because Lord knows what these fucking culture vultures are doing now. But if I had to pick a top 5 songs like from the Geto Boys, it would be shit, man. Mind of a Lunatic, Assassins, the Geto Boys version, on the 1990 record, the Rick Rubin produced record. That Chucky, even though it's Bushwick solo, that's fucking hard as fuck. This could change too. Mom Playing Tricks on Me, I gotta put that in there. I don't give a fuck if it's a single. And Murder Avenue off Till Death Do Us Part, And that's right now. It could change because we got straight gangsterism. We got fucking, crooked officer. So yeah, we got Still. We got Trigger Happy Nigga. We got all that fire. So off the top, that's what it would be probably. But your Murder Avenue, Bushwick slays that shit, man. That shit is stupid hard. But rest in peace to Bushwick Bill, man. Like, what a fucking sad loss, man. Like, Geto Boys, like, as you can see, they mean everything to me. They mean a lot to me. I never get sick of listening to Geto Boys. I can bump Geto Boys anytime, any fucking day, all day. Same thing goes for Scarface's solo work, Bushwick's first two, Willie D's, going out like a soldier is incredible. Controversy, which I don't have a hard copy of, because it costs like a kilo of fucking cocaine. But yeah, man, Bushwick motherfucking Bill, may he rest in peace. A pioneer in not just hip hop, a pioneer in fucking what us juggalos call the wicked shit. Just an amazing, amazing artist in my personal opinion. So raw with it. Stage presence was incredible. A little person, you know, I don't want to say midget because people get offended. Just a little person killing shit, you know what I mean? And to come in the game with Face and Willie, you know, just, you know, you got, like I said, you got two grown size niggas with a little nigga, a midget. It looks kind of odd, but it fucking works. You know what I mean? Geto Boys, man, will forever be legends, man. Absolutely. And Bushwick Bill will live forever, man. R.I.P. to Bushwick, man. So that's my tribute to Bushwick motherfucking Bill. Bump some Bushwick. Get out your fucking Geto Boys, man. Bump that shit. Get out your Bushwick shit. Bump some Bushwick, man. So there you have it, y'all. R.I.P. to Bushwick Bill. Chuck Wick. Real nigga shit, man. Geto Boys for life, motherfucker. Down ass fucking fan. Always will be, man. So, rest in peace to Bushwick Bill. See you motherfuckers on the flip side. Peace.